Good morning, dear students. Once again, we are here to discuss RDOE worksheet 35 from your chapter Motion. In continuation of this chapter, today we will discuss the second equation of motion. What is second equation of motion and how we can derive it by graphically. Okay, when an object moves along a straight line with a uniform acceleration, it covers a definite distance in a particular interval of time. See students, whenever an object moves in a particular interval of time, it covers some distance, a particular distance. Okay, so distance can be calculated by the second equation of motion. The second equation of motion represents the relation between time and the position of the object, right? Second equation of motion tells us about the position of an object, and this equation can be derived with the velocity time graph of a uniform acceleration of an object. See, I'll show you the graph. First representation of graph is there. This is at x-axis we have time, on y-axis we have velocity, and in this case u should not be equal to 0. It must have some value. So here we have a point. The u is considered as it object is moving from a to b. This is the final velocity in time t. So this is we have v, this is we have u, at point b we have v, and this is equal to your t, right? So you can draw this kind of graph for the expression, right? So let's move to the derivation. See what is there in this. Observe the velocity time graph of a uniform acceleration of an object where u is not equal to 0. As I told you, from this graph you can see that initial velocity of an object u at point A, and then it increases to b to v at point B in time t. How much time is taken? T time is taken. The velocity changes at a uniform rate of uniform, because velocity is changing with a uniform rate, then it is said to be acceleration. A is acceleration. Draw perpendicular, right? BC is perpendicular from point B on x-axis. As we know, the distance traveled by an object is obtained by the area enclosed. So area complete, the distance covered by an object is equals to the area under like O, A, B, C, which include the area of rectangle, that is OADC, area of rectangle OADC, plus area of this triangle half you can say AD into BD. So if we calculate these two, we will be able to find out the distance covered by an object. Okay, so this is all about, and for this we have already we have discussed this. OA is equal to U, and OC and AD equals to T, and this BD is equal to, we have AT. Just put the value of all these three in this equation. In equation 1 we will get, see, equation 1 we have S is equal to OA into OC plus half AD into BD. So OA we have U, OC we have T plus half, AD we have again AD we have T, and BD we have AT. So UT plus half AT square, this is S is equal, this is we have the second equation of motion. Okay, let's do one numerical related to this equation. See, the brake applied to a bus produces an acceleration of 6 meters per second square in the opposite direction to the motion. If the bus takes 2 seconds to stop after the application of the brake, calculate the distance covered by the bus in the time t. See students, acceleration. When we applied the brake, acceleration. See, if we applied the brake. If we apply the brake, then the velocity becomes 0, the object becomes stop, so the acceleration is in negative. So it is called retardation actually, so it must be in the negative form. So it is called as minus 6 meter per second square. Let whatever be the given, we should write it. So velocity becomes 0 meter per second. Time, how much time is taken? 2 seconds. Okay, velocity u is equal to, we have to calculate the distance covered. Distance covered s we have to find. S, for that we have formula C. S we have to find out first. So C, students, for that we have to find out S. S is equal to ut plus half at square. But in this case we don't have u. So first of all we have to find out the value of u. For that we know that we have equation u plus at, right? V is 0, u we have to find, a is what? Minus 6 into 2, that is minus 12 meter per second. So u is equal to u is equal to minus 12 meter per second. 0 is equal to this 12 becomes positive when it transforms from right to left. So u is equal to 12 meter per second. Now we can easily calculate the value of s. S is equal to ut plus half at square. So we have 12 into 2 plus half into minus 6 and 5 square, because t we have 5 seconds. No, sorry, 2 seconds. Sorry, 2 seconds. So 12 into 2 plus half into minus 6 into 2 into 2. We have 24 into half into minus 6 into 2 into 2. 2 से 2 cancel. We have 24. Sorry, you have to write plus over here, right? So this will become minus 12 and minus plus minus, so 12. So we have 12 meter is the distance covered. S is equal to 12 meter. So this is the way you can find out the distance covered of an object. Let's do practice exercise. First we have write first and second equation of motion. You can easily answer of first question is, first equation of motion V is equal to u plus at, and second you can write it from here, S is equal to ut plus half at square. Okay, second equation we have second question, answer of first question is this. And let's do second question. Second question we have to write, okay, we have to derive the second equation of motion from velocity time graph. Then you have to write the answer. You have to draw these two graphs and write all these points. Okay, this is the answer of your second question. And third we have car accelerated. Okay, I'll write it for you. First of all, I'll do this question for you. First of all, just understand, a car accelerates a uniform motion by 1 meter per second. This is, you have acceleration meter per second. A is equal to 1 meter per second square, from 5 meter to 10. U we have 5 meter per second, V we have 10 meter per second, and time t is equal to 5 seconds, right? T is equal to 5 seconds. So calculate the distance covered by an object. Okay, I'll use a plain sheet to solve this question. See, you are given with A is equal to 1 meter per second square. T we have 5 seconds. First of all, write down whatever the given to you, first of all you have to write that. Okay, then we have 5 meter per second, v 10 meter per second. Now just apply the formula. S is equal to ut plus half at square. You will get u we have 5 into t we have 5 plus half a we have 1 into t we have 5 square. Then 25 plus 25 divided by 2, that is 25 plus 12.5, that is 37.5 meter will be the answer. Okay, I hope you understand it very well, and I hope you understand this sheet very well and liked it. Share with your friends and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much, dear students.